Hello and welcome to this week's What's Hot. And Bellwether stock Associated British Foods has made headlines. It has two very separate businesses, retail with its Primark brand and the food side with its grocery ingredients and sugar arm. There's the little talked about agricultural business, which in many ways is a relatively silent partner. Well, the jewel in the crown is the fashion side of the business, and it may be spun off, and talks with largest shareholder Whittington Investments have proceeded. AB Foods said Rothschild and Co. will be assisting with the review, which is being led by Chairman Michael McClintock. Well, ABF has been on the stock exchange since 1994, and here's the share price appreciation since then, which has been over 5,000%. So to this week's freshest listing on the stock market, which is Winvia Entertainment PLC. Lots of interest and shares were substantially oversubscribed with support from institutional investors. Well, Winvia operates in two main areas, the UK prize draw market through brands like Best of the Best and Click competitions, and the regulated Romanian online gaming market. The money raised will fund acquisitions in the UK prize draw sector, and the group said it's in discussions with several potential acquisition targets. One of the shares also doing well today, November the 4th, is Nuformix. In fact, shares have almost doubled over the past month. And when I spoke to co-founder Dr. Dan Gooding just over a fortnight ago, we discussed how the pharmaceutical company's lead program, NXP002, has been granted orphan drug designation in idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis by the European Medical Agency. Idiopathic pulmonary fibrosis is where the lungs become scarred and breathing becomes more difficult. Some 5 million people across the globe suffer from the condition.
We would like to take what was an oral drug, which has got a really attractive sort of set of data around the drug's potential to treat scarring conditions and in some cases reverse certain scar tissues. And we would like to deliver that drug via inhalation to the lung. And we believe that when we can make that switch, that we are going to be able to significantly impact both disease progression and also potentially resolve some of the fibrotic tissue in the lung.
And Dr. Gooding is confident that regulators in the US will also grant NXP002 with orphan drug status as well. And we started on a big stock and I end on an equally large stock, BP, which listed on the stock exchange in 1954. Well, BP has said it's going to ramp up its efforts to hive off parts of the business as it reported a drop in profits in the latest quarter. Its chief executive, Murray Auchincloss, is under pressure from shareholders to reverse years of underperformance by moving away from renewable projects and increasing investments in its core business of oil and gas. I wonder what the attendees at next week's United Nations Climate Change Conference will think of that. Well, I hope you're well. Take care. I'll be back same time next week.